Somebody called the fire department on this guy. He's torching anyone they throw at him on defense, attacking from every angle.
It'll take more than a sprinkler system to cool him off at the half. Man, he's been phenomenal. Okay, time to shift. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
We've got Jimmy Butler, Christian Wood out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Lillard in at the one. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Wood inside. He's guarded by White, and the basket by Wood.
With nice touch around the basket. Wood, look, he can do a lot of damage down low.
Butler against Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Launches a three. Miami grabs the miss. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Caruso finds DeRozan. From the wing. And that one's long.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Wood, a screen on Caruso. For 3, here's Lillard. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Levine with it. Guarded now by Wood. Caruso with the bucket.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Butler against Levine. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Levine. Denied by Adebayo. And he gets it back. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Caruso against Lillard. Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. Butler against Levine. Richardson for 3. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls going the other way now. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I have ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. DeRozan outside. Tries a 10-footer, and it's blocked by Wood. DeRozan against Butler. Love, a screen on White. From the high post. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, That's how you flush it. I see you, K-Love, showing you still got a little bit of bounce.
DeRozan with the ball. 25 points in the game. Over Wood. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The offensive rebound. And it's DeRozan missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Chicago is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now Levine. He's got 7. There's the drive. Oh! Wow!
Okay,
Real!
that's all it's done.
That's what they came for.
Wow. Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Wood. On the wing, Richardson. Wood inside. Defended by DeRozan. And Wood with the basket. On the assist by Richardson.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Bulls third, 5th, the Heat.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
First one falls for him. Taylor, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Levine. DeRozan hits them both. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Lillard passes to Richardson. And here's Bryant, defended by DeRozan. Lillard outside. There's the triple. A rebound by Terry.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here's DeRozan. And the shot goes. DeRozan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Using his athleticism to beat the contact, DeRozan refuses to be held back.
Here's Highsmith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. White for 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Well, the Heat's shooting around 45% since the break. Outside Richardson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Carter, he's checked in for White. And so he makes both from the line. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Caruso outside. Pass to Carter. Williams with the screen. 2 points. That one goes. Carter's got 6 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Richardson. Now Robinson. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Carter against Robinson. Carter, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Pass to Love, and here's Bryant. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Caruso. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. Nunn's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Richardson. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Martin. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The crossover. Count it. Here's Terry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Taylor. Now here's Williams. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break Miami. Here's Martin. No good on the triple. And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 42%. Pass to Carter. The three. Miami grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Richardson. Martin outside. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Robinson against Nunn. Pass to Taylor. Launches it.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult.
Outside Robinson. Martin with the ball. Miami, no good that time either. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Carter, the pass to Williams. Outside Robinson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Robinson's got 16 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
There's a screen. Nunn against Martin. Nunn with a bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Robinson. Outside Richardson. Martin outside. Here's the screen by Bryant. Fires top of the key. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his second basket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Top of the key. Kept alive. Bryant, the pass to Robinson. It's Martin on the wing. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Robinson with the three. Robinson's got 10 points in just the second half.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Robinson against Nunn. And it's blocked by Martin. On the break for three, Robinson. The rebound by Carter. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Robinson with a steal. Bryant against Carter with his first shot attempt. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got his fourth assist with that last one. Outside, Williams. no good with a layup. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this.
78. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Fires it from 18. Martin with the bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Williams a screen on Martin. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Butler on the wing. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Count the basket.
Love seeing Butler play with this much confidence, looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
Outside Levine. To the paint. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Lillard against Vucevic. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
4 on the clock. Stolen by Caruso. To the inside. Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Martin with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Okay! Knockout!
Man, just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Picked by Vucevic. White, the pass to Levine. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vooch inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
First one falls.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Woods checked in for Robinson. And the Bulls also making a change. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Williams. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
The open shot, White, off the left rim and out.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Wood left side. Back to Martin. Goes back up to the left wing. Adebayo passes to Lillard. Wood outside. Caruso against Lillard. Shoots over Caruso. Lillard can't get it to go. Well, Chicago's shooting only 39% so far in the game. White against Butler. White, the pass to Caruso. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Butler hits them both. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York. Living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. That's good from DeRozan. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. That one misses. The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Love, a screen on DeRozan. Dragic passes to Love. And again, the Heat missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Back to Levine. Here's Simonovic. He's covered by Yurtseven. It's deflected. Dragic finds Love. Back to Dragic. Now Martin. Love, a screen on Levine. Here's Martin. Cans it with nobody near him. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Here's Simonovic from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Here's Jovic. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Pass to Simonovic. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Love, a screen on Levine. Martin, the pass to Dragic. Here's Jovic from behind the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Martin misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tries it from 19. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 32 points in the game.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Dragic against Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I like that Dragic can either run your offense or be your offense. By that I mean he can find shots for himself as easily as he does for others.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Levine passes to DeRozan. Down low. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Caruso. Again, the Bulls score. Miami's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Levine. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Dragic. Nunn, the pass to Vucevic. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Dragic outside. Here's Martin into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
And the veteran Dragic, excellent at sensing when one of his teammates is open to shoot.
Nunn with a screen on Dragic. Left side Nunn. Here's the 3. That shot off. The Heat shooting about 56% in this one. Dragic with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Dragic passes to Robinson. Dragic against Vucevic. For 3, Robinson. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists tonight.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
On the attack, Carter. Pass to Vucevic. Will it go? Rebound by the Heat. Dragic passes to Robinson. Martin, right side. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
There's a screen. Pass to Terry. Outside Carter. And stolen by Dragic. Now Martin.
2 minutes.
And here's Robinson. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Carter, the pass to Vucevic. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Martin. Oh, a clear. Foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third team foul.
And he drops a first. And the Heat with some changes. Love is checked in for Bryant. And Lillard subbed in for Dragic. So he gets them both. Here's Terry. 1:27 left in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Trying to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Looking to get back on track. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now here's Lillard. The 3. Off target with the shot. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
That pushed you to come back, and now you're back. Now you're back at 100, and everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back.
You're back. I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide, got some in this. For the city, I put on, for the map, tell them tap in, we on the phone, it's a wrap. If we ain't gon' get it bustin', we ain't flash on nothing. If you're tryna stand on it, gotta put that on something. I've been too passionate, but when I ride the Rari, I ain't never gon' fast. When my decided she don't like when I go fasting. Motor in the hood sound just like a dragon. And I put that on my mama. I ain't gon' raise a son. He ain't gon' have to pick up. He ain't gon' have to. He know his daddy had a platinum run. I like my family too concentrated. I'm holding down my family. I told him promise I made it. My little bro took my chain. He said look amazing. My grandma told me I look like I wanted vague. Too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide, got some in this. Soul in it,
got it out the mud, I promise it's a cold feeling. This ain't overnight, I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life, I'm cold Bennett. 720 years, I'm door living. But I still gotta do some soul healing. Only at the top, everybody can't go with them. We can't even tap it, you stop in the momentum. And I've been too passionate. I ain't looking over shoulders, baby, back. Legit, let me show you how to get it, go from rag to rich. Presidential 10, I can't be average. Yeah, it's blasting rich. Hey, we done came a long, long way, little baby. I can never knock my losses, it bag me. Said I'm the truth, baby, but I thought you knew, baby. The one, not the two, baby. I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. We got some in this. Step back looking like Luka. Buddha. Done chick. Look who done this. Jumpin'. Look who run this. Ayy. Done chick. Tell him to run up my check like done chick. Step back looking like woo. 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 Done chick.
board members.
patience, validations. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Take a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I'm
Moi si je suis un bénéf, il me faut une paire, je viscère. Si j'ai un froid comme l'hiver, je vous siffle comme un test. Là je suis par le yado, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. Ma surprise ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom mais ton dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les. Tes gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le on fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, ils veulent que je vote. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Tant que j'ai pas le milli, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous c'est dans une épave cagou les gants, quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagou les gants, même quand le soleil tape. J'ai vu mes grands changer après le serré dans l'habitacle, 58 coffrés dans un clic-clac.
perfect song. The way that I stand, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe.
She gon' be like,
ooh, baby. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might. Real life, wouldn't know what it feel like. I got the same from high school and she's still my baby. We don't got. Still my baby. Crash out, I roll the dice. Keep bringing up old news. Move way too slow. She just wanna go, I go. She just wanna take my soul. That's crazy. Bad little wanna have my day. Yeah, I just touched down, I made it. Tryna get rich, I ain't tryna be famous. Keep bringing up old news. Move way too slow. She just wanna go, I go. She just wanna take my soul. I don't care if you want you to know. I don't like what you did that hurt. I don't care what you do anymore.
It's time for the NBA Live on 2K Sport. And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
Well, I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish and putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Porzingis, and it's Brogdon in at point guard.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Butler. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Kicks it out to Richardson. Now the pass to Wood. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brogdon looking it over. Tatum on the wing. Williams a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Brown. And here is Brogdon. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Porzingis with the steal. Tatum against Richardson. Porzingis high post. From downtown, a new 14 for Boston. Brown wide open. He fired. Mr. Porzingis. Lets it go with the three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Richardson kicks to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Tatum with it. He had 27 points last game. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Tatum. The Heat getting the bucket. Drills the leaner.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Wood a screen on Brogdon. 13 feet away. Lillard finds Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now Williams. Brown outside. Over Richardson. Off the left rim and out. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Lillard. It's Richardson on the wing. Drains the three-pointer.
Pre-shot preparation. Be ready on the catch, Josh Richardson. Yes, sir.
In the pass to Tatum. From deep. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Williams. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Out to Porzingis from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's Butler that time on the assist by Lillard.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler playing the paint, yes, sir.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Now, here's Brogdon. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. And here's Porzingis for a three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now, here's Brogdon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Brown outside. The shot, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Miami again turning it over.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Over Richardson. Brown, good.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Brogdon against Lillard. Here's Wood. 11-point game his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Tatum with it. Butler covering. Tatum's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Butler. The putback. The Heat rebound. And the pass to Wood. Here's Lillard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set tight. A true leader with a winning mindset.
And a new group in for the Heat. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Love comes in for Christian Wood. Caleb Martin's checked in for Butler. Robinson is subbed in for Josh Richardson. Then for the Celtics, Al Horford. He's checked in for Porzingis. Light comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
For 3, Love. He can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Brown dishes to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. Brown outside. Here's Pritchard. A miss that time would have put him up. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Miami no good on that time either. Boston shooting just 26% early. Brown feeling it out a bit. It's Williams, high post. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Lillard. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. White the pass to Pritchard. Back to White. Pass to Pritchard. No good with the triple. The Heat shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Lillard finds Robinson. The Heat get it back, and a new 14. And they double up Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We talk about high-effort effort slayers. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Miami making a change here. Dragic has checked in. The Celtics making a switch here. And both free throws good for White.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Your Miami Heat dancers. Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
And here's Dragic. There's the dish to Robinson. To the wing right side. For three, Love. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the lead.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Bucket is good. And the Celtics lead by 1.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Dragic kicks to Martin. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Rivers. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Here's Martin. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. There's a screen by Bryant. 4 on the shot clock. Robinson misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Walsh. Back to Rivers. Horford sets a screen for Rivers. Williams inside. Working on Bryant. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Dragic dishes to Robinson. Three-pointer. Martin. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Rivers. 1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's White missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
That's a pick by Love. That's a 2 from Martin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And so White will bring it up for Boston. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Now Dragic following the three-point attempt by Austin Rivers. Here's Bryant, and he hits it to tie the game up.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
White against Dragic, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's White. Passes it to Walsh. Williams with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Rivers. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Bryant. Dragic looking for an opening. Robinson for 3, and he drains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under review.
Certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Heat as they end the first quarter on a 9-1 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. You've got Brogdon. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum. Then there's Derek White. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Richardson the pass to Butler. Shoots over White. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. The pass to Brogdon. Porzingis high post. And it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Brogdon finds Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Brown is checked in for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution, Jaylen Brown.
Here's Lillard. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And the second free throw, good. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Presenting the Fear Finger Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes going. On so far. Lillard against Brogdon. Brown down low. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 9.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Heat.
Lillard outside, inside, and stolen by Tatum. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got his second basket.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid. He won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And Lillard kicks to Adebayo. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. White dishes to Tatum. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Adebayo. Porzingis with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. He takes it in. Porzingis with the block. Lillard against Brown. Outside, White. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Wood. Lillard against Brogdon. Lillard, the pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Wood. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Celtics trail by 8. Right side Tatum. Dishes to Brown. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard finds Adebayo. Wood a screen on White. Lillard from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Offensive rebound. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
So how about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
When he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
A free throw off from Porzingis.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7'2" and up, not great. And in today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Austin making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Lillard misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Tatum for 3. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Richardson against White. Richardson dishes to Butler. Over White. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient. So far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. This is it to Brown. Poke loose. Over Butler. Here's Porzingis. Gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Here's Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kevin Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Martin subbed in for Christian Wood. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Rivers in for Derek White.
Well, if you are a modern NBA shooting guard, you have got to be able to shoot with range, and Austin Rivers knocks it down.
A different look for Miami. Robinson's checked in for Richardson, and it's Dragic in for Lillard. Miami leading by 6. Dragic kicks to Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porzingis passes to Pritchard. Screen by Porzingis. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robinson for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pritchard, no good on the three. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point lead. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Here's Pritchard. And another miss by Boston.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Rivers against Butler. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Pritchard passes to Rivers. Lays it up off the glass. Rivers has got 5 now.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
Here's Butler. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. They double him with Love. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target. The Heat leading by 6. Dragic kicks to Robinson. Dragic dishes to Butler. And there's the pass to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Pass to Rivers. Horford sets a screen for Rivers. At the elbow, Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Rivers from past the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Dragic the pass to Robinson. Outside Martin. Such a wide open look. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Good.
This is a guy who is now capable of shouldering the load on the offensive end of the floor. Jimmy Butler, a late first-round pick, but boy, has he improved.
Pass to Walsh. Back to Rivers. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rivers has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Dragic finds Robinson. Now here's Dragic. He's covered closely. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They get a hand on it. Butler with the steal. Fires from deep. No good from Dragic. Celtics trail by 13. Rivers passes to Pritchard. Rivers against Robinson. The 15-footer. Rivers can't get it to go. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-4 run. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Love kicks to Dragic. Love with the screen for Martin. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Porzingis passes to Pritchard. Here's Rivers. Lays it up and banks it in. Rivers has got 9.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. For the Magic, they'll be up against the Hawks out in Atlanta. And let's take a look at Jimmy Butler, shall we? A guy who was playing his heart out in the first half.
Look, I got to praise what he's doing. Playing with power, dominant in the lane. Almost looks as good as how I did. Almost.
Very generous of you to heap that praise on him, big fella. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Butler out there with Wood. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the two-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Celtics trail by 13. Brogdon outside. Outside Tatum. There's the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. He's got 9.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Lillard finds Wood. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 12.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well. And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis with a screen on Butler. Right side Tatum. Clock at 4. And here's Porzingis for a three. Rebound by the Heat. Richardson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
And it goes down 2 points. Butler's got 15.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Butler. From the baseline. Kept alive. Here's Porzingis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Adebayo with a screen for Lillard. And Adebayo throws it down.
In the mirror, I'm conceited. I can't help it. Him and the took a sip. Him and the got acquainted. I'm toxic. Now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't have. Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children, cause they taking care of these. I be on vacation, they be living through my pictures. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. And I don't give a fuck about no her, yo, those. Best that I know living with his